boys, how are you lot this morning? I hope you're all doing well. I ain't been on for a while. I ain't been doing nothing for a while. But in a bit you'll see a bit early one in a week. I think it's about Wednesday time when I made the thingy. Just cleaning the log burner out. Let me get rid of this music. You know, I made a big mistake. Well, it weren't a mistake really. I had the log burner going for nearly 3 days before cleaning the ash out, because I'm covered in fucking soot, ash. 3 days. I had it burning for 3 days solid, and I'm telling you, 24 hours a day, 3 days. What a bit of kit. But I should have cleaned it out earlier, but I'm a lazy bastard. And I was around my lads for a couple of days. Sorry, I'm still with you. I'm just cleaning up the after mess of the log burner. As you can imagine, there is one downside to having a log burner. That means you need some decent laminate flooring that ain't gonna burn or whatever. Anyway, I was so pleased with that 3 days, because we've had it bleeding cold. I'm telling you, cold. -5, -6s. I don't like that fucking weather. But I'm back from the lads. I'm just prepping the fire because I know we've got a cold day coming, or a cold couple of days. 2 more days of frost, and we should be frost free. I don't have the log burner on when it's when we're frost free. It's just them frosty nights that take you overnight. It's not nice waking up in your wagon when it's -1 or -2, -3, and you've got to go out and have a pee. Ain't bleeding good. But with a log burner, because it burns all through the night, I can go to bed, be on 25, 26. When I get up in the morning, it'll be on 18. I mean, it's been a bleeding godsend, a godsend. I run out. I couldn't load it anymore after for last night, because I was around my lads and there weren't anywhere to really empty it out up the streets up there. And I'm not bagging it. It's good for the ground. It's potash in it, so it's excellent for the ground. So I'll come out to one of my little spots. Come on, I'll give you a quick show round, because we've got a bit of time today. Anyway, this is the sort of mess that one could get into. So I don't know if you can see in there, the burning bin's alright, floors are a bit shite. Let's go out and have a look about on this lovely morning. And it is a lovely morning, by the way. It's still in minuses. It's Saturday. I think it's the 21st. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, it's a beautiful sunny morning. As you can see, we'll go down and see if the horses are about or anything's about. Bit crisp and white, just how we like it. I've got the engine running because I'm just charging my leisure battery up a little bit. No horses about today, as I can see. I'll give you a spin round in the field. Very white, very bleeding cold. I should be out hunting for a bit of wood later, but I need to get a fire on pretty quick, because the old temperatures don't take long to drop in the old campers. A couple of hours, and yeah, they'll be back to bleeding cold. But as you can see, there's loads of bits of wood hanging about. I'll just snap up and use. Let's get in. I've got to do my floors and my mats, because it's the only thing with it in the wet. I'm not hard standing. I'm over at Madewell, so a bit crusty in the foot, but It's okay, it's okay. Anyway, my lovelies, wait a minute, I'm just getting you back on the stand. Don't panic, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. There you are. There you are. Alright. What we got in here this morning? It's 15. I've only got the engine running. It's 15 degrees in here, but it will be bleeding warmer quicker. I'm telling you now. Wait a minute. Still sorting a bleeding camera out, aren't I? Yeah, it's a bit of a pig. This the log burner when it's cleaning out time, but it's not too bad. If you burn for 24 hours and clean it out, it's pretty simple and it don't get so messy. It's when you overload it and you don't clean it out for 3 days, then it's a mammoth bleeding task. So I won't be doing that again. Lesson learned. That's a bleeding lesson learnt there straight away. But I'm just going to make the bed up for the fire. As you can see, I think we've got another minus tonight and up until Tuesday. So I should be using the log burner until we're frost free at night. I'm like that. Anyway, just put a bit of smokeless fuel in the base. Give it a bed. And we'll get this alight in about half an hour. I'm going to have a good clean out, mop the floors, have a dust round because it do get a little bit dusty. But you've got to decide that, you know, you're going to put up with a bit of dust and stay bleeding nice, warm and toasty, or you're going to fucking freeze your bollocks off and use all your gas. That don't seem to do a lot. Well, the gas fire's good, it's the diesel heaters. Mine's not all that brilliant. Want to get a bed of coals in there. There. It's lovely. It's lovely, my beauties. Anyway, I'm just setting this, getting the old fire. It's boring, this one, isn't it? Got to get this heater on before I turn that bleeding engine off. Yeah, the coal I'm getting smokeless because you can't buy coal anymore. I know we've got 50 years supply and we're selling it to Russia because we're not allowed to fucking burn it, but that's another fucking thing. That government is stitching us up in every fucking way they can. They're dirty fucking heartless bastards. Anyway, I'm not going on to that because I'm trying to keep calm. I've been calm lovely for 3 days. It's just what I think of them bastards. Anyway, my lovelies, I haven't come on here to depress you, but the price of the softwood logs are fucking ridiculous, mate. For a bit of softwood logs, I want £7, £7.50 for a 10 kilo bag of smokeless fuel. I'll go through that in 3 or 4 days. They're just horrible bastards. That's all I can put it down to. just filling my log box up. Had to go and buy some more logs this morning and a bit more coal to see me through. But yeah, it's been okay. I'm warm. That's the thing. The main thing is staying warm. So that's my log bin dump for the night, for the day. Back under there. That's the only thing with a log burner, you get a bit messy. But is it worth it? Ask me if it's worth it. By God, it's worth it. I'm telling you now. It's been a bleeding godsend. Like I said, I didn't have it on yesterday, so that's already stoked for me. Now, I didn't have it on yesterday because I was too full. I didn't empty the bleeding ash, like I said, but we're okay today. We're all empty. It takes me 10 minutes to empty it, but I like to be out in the country, so I want to put the ash on the ground, you know, so it's good for the land, isn't it? Rather than keep, you know, bagging it up and chucking it away. I'm not doing that. I'm not bagging it up. That makes more fucking mess in here, and it plays havoc with my OCD. Do you know what I mean? Having a dirty floor is not something like acceptable. It's it just gets on me fucking nerves. It can bring me down. I don't like living in shit, but that's what happens when you got a log burner. Well, a decent sized one. I see Mel's big van Small World. He's got a little mini cub burner fucking thing. What's the point of that? The logs are no bigger than your fucking fist that you put in it, and yeah, you can't bank it up and go to bed overnight. So a bit pointless, really. Well, look at me, I'm covered in fucking black soot. I look like a fucking chimney sweep this morning. Anyway, my lovelies, I'm going to leave this one here. As I said, there's one before this, like I taped earlier on in the week. A couple of shots of the old van and the area I was in over Brixworth. That camera's playing up again. Well, it keeps doing it on and off. But yeah, I hope you lot are fucking all well. Couple of channels I want to shout out. The Elmer's Adventures is the channel that I wanted to shout out. I did give them a shout out, but I didn't put the adventure bit on it. So that's the Elmer's Adventures on YouTube. Go and have a look at them, give them a bit of love. And then you've got Small Van UK. Jane, she's a lovely lady. Her van's due to come back at the end of this month. She's got a little bipper that she's doing up. Hello Jane, how are you, darling? Yeah, go and pop along and give her some love. She's struggling. And Maria with Freebird, she's struggling on the subs as well. Well, we're all struggling on subs, but I'd like to give them a little shout out. And don't forget Richard, of course, Mr. Hewitt. He's a lovely old boy. Who else is there? Who else can I shout out? Stephen on Country Van Life, and Carl and Helen, and Nookie Monster, Roman in Raymond, a good watch. There's so many. Desmond's Dondlers, there's Donders, there's a few I watch, you know, and I like to support, you know, what I can. But I ain't been watching a lot of videos lately, people, so if I ain't made a comment on there, I ain't missed you, I'll be back to you. Don't you worry, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here because there's a little video coming up from Wednesday in the middle of the week. As I say, it's Saturday morning. I've been on 15 minutes. You have a lovely weekend. I love you all to bits, and please give us a like and a subscribe, and do that sharing thing for me, will you? Because it helps my channel grow, and I'm still trying to grow it, and I'm still stuck on around about, I can't hit 340, just can't hit it. I'll get up there sometimes and it'll go back down to 336. But yeah, please, if you can, if you would, hit the subscribe button for me and give me the thumbs up. It'd be lovely. And don't forget to check the other channels out I've given a shout to. That's Elmer's Adventures, Freebird Maria, lovely channel, and Small Van UK Jane. She's beautiful. She's a lovely lady. She's a lovely lady. Who else is there? See, it's fucking gone out of my head again. Anyway, you lot, I'm going to leave it here. I'll catch you all soon. I hope this one's a little bit longer so I can get your teeth into it. I haven't been filming every day because there's nothing going on, and I'm not boring you when there's nothing going on. Alright, my lovelies, please give us that subscribe. Cheers, my lovelies. It looks like I've been down a coal mine, look. Alright, people, I'll catch you soon. Love you to bits. Do it now. Subscribe. See you soon. Good morning, my lovelies. I've just popped in to make sure you lot ain't froze to death yet. How's things going? Not a lot going on. I just wanted to pop on, see if everybody's okay and what you're making of this cold spell. I've been nice and toasty, no need to tell you that with the old log burner. It's on there this morning. Well, it's been on for about 24 hours. Just waiting for it to stop kicking heat out so I can clean it out and get ready for another day. Anyway, you lovelies, just wanted to see. I've got you now. I've got you. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Let me we'll have a walk outside in a minute, but first of all, here's the old log burner. Let me see if I can get you a picture of that little baby. Oh yeah, she's stoked up. She's stoked. Oh, bleed now. It's not very warm out here, mate, but come and have a look where we are. Just got a bit of it's got a bit of the old white stuff going on. It's bleeding cold. Is my chimney smoking? Nah. You wouldn't even know I've got the log burner on. It's that efficient. It's pretty good, very efficient, to say the least. Yeah, it don't give me location away, I don't think. If you can have a look. Although you can see a lot. A little bit of smoke. But yeah, white and crispy is the order of the day. White and crispy. Anyway, like I said, I'm only popped on to make sure that you're all doing well and get the bleeding eating on. I don't know how long this is here for. I think we got it for a week or something, so I'm just waiting for Puffin Billy to cool down. I shall be changing locations today. The old horse box is out there behind me. Anyway, my lovelies, oh God, that's better. Bleeding now. It's -1 out there at the minute, and it is a lovely 24 in here. 24. Let me just find you a place to live for a minute. There you go. There you go. Well, that weren't good, mate. I'm off out in about half an hour. I'm going to have a cup of coffee, and I'm off out to find a little bit of wood. Go and do a bit of sawing while this beautiful sunshine is here, and it is beautiful, by the way. Kettle's just whistling slowly in the, well, it's not whistling, it's boiling. Let me take that off for a minute. That stove is so efficient, and yeah, unbelievable. So the difference it makes in here. I'll leave the toilet door and the wardrobe and that sort of thing open at night, and the cupboards obviously. And I got up this morning, well, first woke up about 7 o'clock, and it was 14 in here. I just stuck another log on it, closed the damper, went back to bed for an hour, got up, had a bit of breakfast, nice and toasty in here at 15:20. Yeah, between 15 and 20. I can't remember what it was, but it was just nice. And that's it, my dears. That's all you're getting, but that's 5 minutes. 5 minutes. How time flies, eh? All right, people, if there's anything going on, I'll be straight back to let you know. Right, see you soon. Love you to bits. Don't forget, give us a like and a subscribe and all that lot, and see you soon.